Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll, and tonight I'm making another video here because I'm going to slowly change my dolls out of their Christmas clothes and back into their winter woolies. And so anyways, this guy's dressed up in his Christmas pajamas with his reindeer hat. This is Bye Bye Baby from 1960. From the early 1960s, 60-61 he was made, only ran for a couple years, or a year or two maybe at the most. He's from the Patty Playpell family, and he's a beautiful doll. Again, I buy my dolls with problems or cheap, very cheap if I can, back years ago when they were more affordable on the Canadian dollar here. Even on the American side, some people might still find this doll a little pricey, I'm not sure, but this doll can go for quite the clip of money today. I had one back in my early years when I was a young girl, when I was collecting dolls back then, and I sold him because I was getting married and I knew I was going to have my own babies down the road, which I did. But I was sad to get rid of him. I really didn't want to, but I had a small home and I had to make way for my children. And but anyways, here we are now, and my house is empty and I have a lot of room now. But here we go with this guy here. He's going to get changed. I found the other yellow one that I had the other boy in. I should grab him, Bobby, and I'll show them together in their outfits together. But anyways, let's get him changed. And I'm going to hope that this fits. I went digging through my boy stuff here to see where it was. I knew I had a yellow one. I thought I did. I think this is the first one I bought. The blue one came later, a few days later. I think I got them from the same place. I just probably didn't see it, or maybe it didn't get shelved until a little later down the road. So, like a few days later or something. But anyways, as it may be. And another thing is too, not everybody wants to buy, especially today, these older sleepers. They want what's new. They would take this red one here that he's wearing way before they would take some of the vintage ones. So the vintage kind of stay behind, and they're there, left there for me to get my hands on. My grubby little hands, in which I'm more than happy to take. So anyways, we're going to put this out in my shop. This is going to go into my sleeper zone. I have a little sleeper drawer, and that's where my sleepers go. And I'm going to put that in there. Instead of going, I'm trying not to have a Christmas bin full of Christmas clothes this year. I'll have some, but not like I have been doing. I want to change things around. I find that I've got some room now that I've got myself a little bit more organized, so I can keep stuff down at my fingertips now. So this might be easier than trying to keep a bin up there, which is taking room up in my attic. So, as that may be, let's get this guy. I love his feet. I love the curled feet. Now this guy wears anywhere from 6 to 9 months. And he can make a liar out of me and sometimes wear 3 months. Just depending on who makes it and what country it's coming from, how big it is. All that will take into account. If a 3-month clothing can, sometimes 3 to 6 will do better. Just all, like I say, it depends. And we're going to hope this does too, because it's stretchy. So, is there a knot? Oh, there is. Good. Ooh. Say, I don't know. Ooh, this seems to be. Oh, I'll just keep trying. This is back. These sleepers go back before the snaps came out, I think. Maybe it was on the verge of snaps coming in. Maybe there were some with snaps, you know, still buttons, and some had snaps, some had buttons, you know, type of thing. Who knows? But anyways, these were quite, I remember these, they were quite popular back in their day. So some mothers might remember them, who are now grandmothers. Okay, I dressed my babies in those. Got enough string on that one. Whew. Oh, it's a fit. You wouldn't want this any smaller for him. You really don't want that smaller. There we go. You really want to keep that at this, like not any smaller, I'll tell you. Let me get the other guy. He had the one with the rocket ships on. So I'll go get him so you can see them side by side now. And how good they look together. Here we are. I never even thought about that, keeping him out so that he can be seen together with his counterpart here. So we have the Vogue Doll Company, Billy, or Bobby, I think it is, that's it. And we have Bye Bye Baby. They're close to the same size. There we go. Let's get them. Yeah, there we go. Now, I think they look cute together. These are both, oh, he had the zipper, that was it. But there seemed to be more string than on that one there, a little bit tighter of a fit for string. But yeah, there we go. I think they look gorgeous together, you know, like vintage sleepers are just beautiful. If you can find them every now and again, one will pop up. I just find them and I grab them. And just like that little red dress, if you looked at one of my videos earlier today, I showed a little red dress that I got, and it was just by chance. I went in and it was hanging there. And I saw this lady go right on by it. She just went scoot, scoot, scoot by. They're looking for today's stuff. There's a lot of Carter stuff in there that I wasn't even the least bit interested, because it's all up-to-date Carter's, older Carter stuff I will look at, but vintage Carter, but not today Carter. I really try to stay away from it and leave it for the mothers who want it. This is the stuff that I want, is what you're looking at right here. And it's getting harder and harder to find because it's been picked thin by those that collect it, you know, but yeah, so, oh, your little thumb is not even showing here. There we go. Get that thumb out of there. Yeah. Actually, I think this one might fit better on this one, vice versa. You know, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. They're dressed in it now, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I think they look gorgeous, to, you know, in their little vintage sleepers. I like this one that says Rocket. It's a little bit of a more dressier one than this one. This one's a little bit more plainer. But they're still nice sleepers. And reflect a nice time of the 70s, I would say, that these come from. I'm going to say it's a good guess, maybe early 80s, could be as well. I think that would be safe to say. But yeah, the babies that wore these are all grown up now. So there we go, having babies of their own and probably growing up. Their babies are growing up. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this. A lot more to come. Like I say, I'm slowly just picking through my dolls, and one at a time I'm changing them and getting them out of Christmas and back into real life clothing again. Get them into the Woollies. As you can see, I got a table full of Woollies here. I got to pack these up tonight before I go to bed. And because I don't want the cat sleeping on them, because they're nice and cozy to be in. But anyways, thank you for joining me. A lot more to come. And give me a thumbs up if you like. And leave me a comment. I've been reading them. It's like mail that I don't get anymore. Mail ladies out there, but I'm not receiving any just yet. But that's how it goes. But thank you for joining me, and we'll be talking to you again really soon. And we'll see you in a little bit. I was going to say something else, but it went right out of my mind. All right. Oh, what was it? I was just going to say something. Oh, I don't think I know what I'm... Okay, just forget it. It's okay. All right, talk to you again later. Bye-bye.